Xtroll123 asks, I can't micro 2 summoned conjures for Terrorblade. I bind each of them to a hockey, but I see pros micro them separately.
Banana slam giant.
So you have 2 illusions, I have them on a hockey. I have Manta on a hockey. So when you have multiple illusions, you can use tab, or multiple summons in general. You can use tab, or whatever hockey you wish to set for it, which is right here. Next unit, tab. So when I'm looking to micro heroes like Terrorblade, I have a hockey for his illusions, I have a hockey for his Manta. So if I have 2 illusions summoned, say this is the one that I already had summoned and I just summoned this one, right? This one just got summoned. And so say I'm attacking a tower and I want to send this one somewhere else, and I just summoned it. You know, I have all 3 of these units, I select my hero, and then I just push tab. And this guy gets selected. If I want to do the second illusion, like the one that I've already summoned, like first, so like this one now, I can tab twice and go select it. And then I can tab once to get back to the first one, I can tab twice to get back to the second one first. And then if I summon Manta, those will become the new first 2 tabs, so then I would have to tab 3 times to get to this one, 4 times to get to this one. And you can kind of get in the habit, so like, you know, for microing illusion heroes, I have, like I'm using Terrorblade as an example. I have all of his Conjure Image on one hockey, I have Manta on another hockey, I have a Select All Other Units hockey, and then I have a Select All Units hockey. And then I have Illusion Runes and Illusionist Cape on another hockey. So all these things will usually cover all of your situations. If you combine one hockey with this, one hockey with this, one hockey for Illusion and Illusionist Capes, Illusion Rune and Illusionist Capes, and then select all and select all other, you will have all the hockeys you need. If you want to select the 3 units around you, but not the illusion that's like pushing top wave, you should get used to using box select. So say I sent this illusion over here and I want to select both of these, that's when you use box select. So like this one's farming over here, but I don't want to disrupt it, so I do this. So anything that's off screen and I want everything around me while my other illusion does its thing, that's when box select is good. Yeah, when you summon multiple illusions at once, or multiple summons at once, tab will select them all. So if I have like Naga illusions, no it doesn't. It selects one. The only time it selects all units that you have is, in my experience, Broodmother Spiders, Nigma Eidolons, and Nature's Prophet Trees. I don't actually know any other heroes that it does that. I also like to not have my illusions on auto attack during the laning phase, because like when I'm, there's laning, I want to stop and then, attack all at once, and so I don't want auto attack on. But it's also good to have your illusions on auto attack after the laning stage, because if they're not on auto attack, so if I want them to go to this creep wave, I have to send them, and then once they get here, I have to A-click. So I have to shift-click 2 actions. But if they're on auto attack, then I can just right-click them in the middle of a creep wave while I'm like around the map, and then they'll start attacking whatever they see when they get there. You may say, BSJ, why not just summon illusions and then A-click them to the creeps? Like A-click them like right here, right? Just A-click here. What if they run into a hero along the way? So what I'm saying is if you want them to go to a specific place, it's actually ideal to right-click that area, and then they'll start attacking whatever you want them to attack. So if you want to make sure you utilize that to the fullest, you should also make sure you have the options, hotkeys, advanced hotkeys, toggle auto attack. So I use Alt 3, you can use whatever you want. So that's for when you don't want auto attack in the laning phase, but you want auto attack after. Notice how it's toggling for me. My select all units is 4, my select all other units is 3. My Illusionist Cape and Illusion Runes is 5. Personally, I think you should just choose whatever you think works best for you. I don't think, like, copy-pasting somebody else's hotkeys is necessarily, like, the best way to do it. I personally click them to a place and then attack move with the shift click. Yes, you're just doing one more action. It's simply more inefficient. Like, the way you do it, you're doing this, right? You select them, you do this, and then you shift click A. Right? Instead of that, I could literally just right-click them. Like, just send them here. And they'll go do it anyway. See? So, it's not arguing to you that your way won't work. You're going to have to push right-click, shift, A-click instead of just right-click. So you're doing 3 buttons instead of 1. And the only thing you have to do to fix that is by having a hotkey that toggles auto-attack. That's all you have to do. So you'll have to push that once a game to fix that. By assigning a button to Illusionist Cape, you mean a control group, of course. Literally just selecting my Illusionist Cape and pushing Control V, Control C. Doesn't that change the auto attack on your main hero as well? Yeah, at 40 minutes, why would you not want auto attack on your main hero? Like, what does auto attack at 40, like, you know, 15 minutes in? What does that do negatively for your hero? You can always switch it back in any moments in the game you don't want your hero to be auto attack on. I'd say 99% of the time it's, like, not negative to have your illusions, or your hero on auto attack. Do illusions automatically attack jungle if they're asleep? No, they don't.